What is up, guys? Today is another day, and we're going to be reacting to a video of the Japanese YouTube channel for Pokemon playing with the new incandescent Arcana cards, the Alolan Vulpix Vstar. I think they're going to be playing. So we're going to check out how this card kind of actually functions, and I believe there is a deck list at the end as well. You guys have always been asking where to find these. It's just the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below where you guys can find these stuff. They post a daily video every day, so please support them as well. This is where I find all the tournaments, the Champions Leagues, their nationals, all that stuff, where I come watch them. I'm just someone who really likes Pokemon, so I absorb all that information as I'm going pretty much daily. So I kind of find all these channels. Like I even have the Taiwanese channel that I'm subscribed to, and the Malaysian thing. I don't know. I just find every channel of Pokemon to soak in during my day. I'm a massive nerd. So yeah. That being said, we're gonna look at this video once again, just to kind of see what's popping. Let's skip ahead to the matchup, and I think we'll put it in 2x as always. So we've got the Vulpix, and we've got the his Zoroark on the left, which is I think another good card that will be very solid upon release. And now the kicker is, oh, he's playing Palkia too. That's kind of hot actually. I mean, I guess if you're playing a water type deck, Palkia should kind of go in no matter what you're doing moving forward. Because even if you're playing a 1-1 or 2-2 Palkia line, having that V-Star power is just better than almost every other V-Star power in the game, because Star Portal and Star Birth are probably the two best V-Stars in the game. So if your deck can center around one of those things, you're probably moving in a good direction. Obviously the Hisuian Zoroark deck probably does not have any of that. There's the Gapejaw Bog to put the damage counters on the board. Umbreon, interesting. DTE comes through. Balloon and research. DNC. Ooh, I like DNC in this. There's the attachment. We're going to see what the... Oh, it hits and runs. Okay, so we got a 10 hit and run. There's another stadium coming through. Okay, we're going to have the Drizz. Where's the Drizz? What's the Drizz going to get? Incense for the Vulpix V-Star. Okay, so now we're going to... If we have the DTE, we can start attacking and shredding through, I guess. Yes, it's a very pretty card. And there's a research. There's a Greninja. There's a Drizz getting a bucket. Looks like there is no DTE in this list from the first glance. It looks like it's just water and there's a star. We can Star Portal at least. Another Vulpix. Attach. No reason to blow Star Portal for one, so we're just chilling. Another Gapejaw Bog comes down. Sick top deck, basically is what he's saying, I think. We see the attach here on the DNC, the Evolve with the Zoroark. We're going to see the V-Star, which is just discard your hand, draw 7. See, any of these utility V-Stars that are basically acting as a supporter are very good, but again, it's not they're a fair V-Star, whereas Star Portal and Star Birth both feel slightly unfair. And there we see a Marnie. Okay. We're going to see the retreat come through. And 130. Hisuian Zoroark is for each damage counter, or not each damage counter, each damaged Pokemon on your board. It's 50x, I believe. Which is pretty easy with Gapejaw Bog, and there's that pump card as well as the Gengar, which lets you accelerate that from itself from the discard to put 3 damage counters on it. Yeah, so we see another Salvo come down. We're going to see the 2 damage counters. Haha, Gapejaw Bog, baby. Broken card. Inteleon comes through. The engine that I will deeply, deeply miss when we have rotation. Melanie is the attachment of choice. Boom, boom, boom. Attached to the Palkia. Net. 2 more. And we're going to go ahead and see the 160 with goes through all effects, basically, is the attack. So it's a pretty crazy amount of damage. It's really good 2-shot damage. But again, this guy's got 240. So now if our Zoroark player can get literally 2 more Mons down, he gets the 1-shot here, which is concerning. We're gonna just move the damage counters off. Crobat. Yeah, there it is. We should have the 1-shot here. I believe, if I know Zoroark correctly, that's the 1-shot. Marnie again. This guy's got 240. It's actually so flimsy. Why do we retreat? Did we not get the kill? Am I reading Zoroark incorrectly? Am I mistaken about how that works? I feel like I have missed something. It's fine. It's okay. I haven't read the card. I don't have to read the card yet until I have to see it in the tournament. And at that point, then it becomes relevant to me. So I'll be fine. Oh, there is a DT in here. What the? I've been baited. There goes the DNC. Adios. Sayonara. Umbreon comes into the active. We see the rope. Why are we roping around this guy? What is happening? Are we just like trying to avoid hitting this Vulpix? Like, is that our answer? What are we answering though? What are we doing? There's a Drapion in here. What? What's happening? Yeah, it is 50x5. So we had the knockout last turn if we wanted it. Maybe we want to keep the choice belt? But how does this change our situation at all? I'm confused. It's okay. It's not my job to play this game. I simply I'm an observer and a fan of the Pokemon trading card game. Okay, there's the Palkia. Boss up the damaged one. And okay, we literally just came to the exact same conclusion just a little bit later. There's the pump card to move the damage counters. And we have the 5 again. There's the Gengar, 3 damage counters. I feel like, did we need to Gengar here? We had 5 already. So we're swinging for 230. So why didn't we just swing and take the knock here? Because now we're giving our opponent damage to work with for Palkia. Because now they don't even need a choice belt. They just need a bench Pokemon to one-shot us if we don't bench this. Or no, if we do bench this. But if we don't bench this, they would need to dig a little bit deeper to find a quick shooting or a choice belt. So a very interesting decision. Oh, we're just going to bring up the Palkia. I see. Never mind. I like this. We're crazy. I'm completely okay with the decision that was made here now, actually. Like, logically, that actually makes sense. What are we bossing? I guess we're in our last DTE. 70 times each of the V's in play, right? Wait. Why did we put Umbreon in play when we know that can happen? Oh my god, that's actually a tilter, boys. I didn't expect that to happen. Why didn't we just take the knockout on the active and then win next turn? I'm so confused. Why do we have to make that play this turn? It's okay. I'm not. It's okay. I'm just watching the Pokemon trading card game. That was a little bit of a interesting lines of play. We're gonna go right to the deck list. So we've got 3-3 line of here, 2-2 Palkia. I like that. There is the quick shooter, like I assumed. Very thick Inteleon line. Very few Ultra Balls here. Only 2 Melanies, very interesting. Only 2 DTE. 2 DTE is probably fine. There's just no way to accurately dig for it. So maybe like a 1 copy of Raihan or something could be very good in a list like this, especially because you can go Raihan onto the Vulpix and power it up, especially in that same turn, or Raihan onto the Palkia and have it powered up in the same turn. Like, Raihan typically is not a very good card in Melanie-based engine decks, but because we are using DTEs, Raihan could be a suitable replacement for one of the Melanies or one of the researchers, for example, here. But overall, it's a very cool deck. I like it. Makes sense. And yeah, I mean, I think this definitely is a cool card. Obviously, you saw how flimsy it is, the 240. I think the Vulpix didn't really do too much besides the Vstar ability, which they tried to show off at, or Vstar attack, which they tried to show off at the very end. But I think that was just like a culmination of like the deck that it was playing against in this show match, as well as like the matchup being like absurdly favored, even though I think it should have been over. I think it should have been a loss under all accounts. But yeah, interesting actually. Don't play like, don't do that. Don't evolve. Don't like blow your load basically a turn before you have to, because that's how you lose. Like in the situation you just saw, don't blow your load. You didn't have to kill that Palkia at the turn. Like you'd have just taken the 2 prizes on the active. Then it comes up. What can your opponent do? Really nothing. And then you basically just like win the game the next turn with like making the Umbreon play anyway. So that's that for the day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this content, as always, please like, subscribe, and leave in the comments below some stuff you would like to see next. I would like to keep doing different avenues of competitive content for you guys to learn and improve and get better as the season comes back. So please let me know how I can help you educate and learn moving forward. So thank you so much as always, and peace out.